Why is that not? There it is. I don't remember this menu music for Yoshi.
Have you got to the last world yet?
No, I'm World 4.
So it eventually starts playing if you leave it on the title screen for a while, I think.
Dun 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 dun. God, I love this song. Yoshi's doesn't have a lot of music, but all the music is pretty good in it.
Yes, it is.
And I appreciate that more than Super Mario World, because Super Mario World's music is just kind of boring, I think.
I don't mind it, but I know what you mean.
Like, it gets very repetitive. Like, I guess there's more than one song in this game.
Yes.
Whereas in that game, there is one song remixed.
Oh boy.
And we've given up on 100%ing the game, so I'm just gonna... Oh, is that gonna block off this hole so I can't ever...
Fuck! Okay, I made it.
What's supposed to be going on here? Am I supposed to be getting...
Fuck. Keep doing this.
No, what the game is expecting of me here.
Oh, they fucked it. Okay, now it's better.
Who fucked what?
It's fine. I have to concentrate though.
What are you doing? What are you talking about?
No, I can't win that. It's the segment with it's the second puzzle in the level, and one of the box boys just fucked me completely. He just detonated some blocks that I couldn't beat the level afterwards. Ugh. Yeah, I hope cats can fix that particular problem.
Yeah, me too. It's a good level now.
Yeah, I think it's a very good level overall. Like, I like.
Yeah, he did a lot to make it not boring. It hasn't even changed that much, and it's a lot more fun now.
Yes, it is considerably more interesting. There's a lot of filler that was removed, I think, which was the important thing.
Yeah. I think the game is expecting me to have, like, brought the Chomp Rock all the way down here.
Yep.
I might play this level again and see if I can do that. I like that Baby Mario also ducks his head after Yoshi does it.
Yes. Very good. Okay. 102 seconds for this segment, that's pretty good. Oh, fuck off. Ba-da-da-da-da.
Will that actually work? Can I... I'm gonna
fuck.
go back and do that level again.
Yeah. Boom, 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 boom.
Yoshi.
Yoshi. Hey. Wow.
Wah.
Wow.
Wah.
Shut up or I'll dislocate you. Again.
No, Rock, come
He
back.
didn't have anyone to dislocate him. That was the problem with Mario. That's why he's so strong. Nobody tried to dislocate him when he was a youngster.
That's true. No! Oh, that's fine.
Oh, I swear you can make that jump, but it's more difficult than it probably needs to be.
Game?
Made it.
This game doesn't respawn objects that you kind of need. There you go.
It's very selective about what it respawns, I found, but maybe I'm wrong with that.
It just gives me a 1-up. That's the other thing, 1-ups are harder to get than like some of the stuff you actually want.
I know.
It's interesting that this level, you don't need this rock at all.
Well, the Chomp Rock.
Yeah, like...
Yeah, they're just there to, you know, just
it's
be lads,
just there
you know?
to sort of give you access to various puzzle objects and things, but... Like that. There you go. Why does this Shy Guy keep respawning? Make it all the way to the end of the level. And this is a tricksy bit where it's like, oh, you're gonna drop your rock in a hole. You don't want to do that.
Yep.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, and you're supposed to use that to be able to get up there. I get it. Right. Bum, ba, 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 da. Okay, you stay there, Rock. I'm going down here. Oh, wait, was I supposed to bring my rock down here? Surely that will not fit down there. Must have to, though.
Fuck. Okay, it's fine.
Will my rock fit through here? Oh, well. Hold on, rock. Well, hopefully my rock has gone to a better place. think there's anything else I need up there anyway. Where'd my rock go? My rock is gone.
Oh no.
For God's sake. I went too far away from it and it has despawned, and I don't think I can go back and get it. Like, as much as I like the idea of this puzzle, having to backtrack all the way to the start of the level again to get it back is kind of annoying. The rock is no longer there. So the rock is just gone forever now. Okay, well, I have given this 2 attempts, and now I will just finish the level, and we will forget that this level ever happened. Then I'd be able to bring it down here, come down here, then you'd be able to jump up there and get that, and you'd need to pound these so that you have time to do that, otherwise it'd fall down here and get stuck. I get it. Well, I can see the puzzle. The puzzle just doesn't want to see me. And then I'd be able to go up here. But we'll ignore that, because the game doesn't want me to have fun. Thanks, Yoshi.
Yoshi. Okay, I nearly died. It's fine.
Someone commented on one of the Dinosaur Planet VODs yesterday, if you hate Rare so much, why do you even care about this game? I think they deleted the comment though, because it's not like showing up anymore.
Fuck!
But,
Fuck!
like,
Fuck! Fuck!
It's not that I hate Rare. Well, I mean, I'm embittered towards lots of things,
yes,
including Rare. But I think I just have a very negative, like, view of everything.
Yes.
That comes across. Like, people who know me probably
Yes.
realize
really
I don't actually sort of mean half of the stuff I say about how bad things are. But like Yoshi's Island, I'm enjoying Yoshi's Island. I have fun with it. But like,
I hate Yoshi's Island.
The way I'm talking about it is like, this game is fucking shit. It's because
worst game ever.
It's because like what I do is like I overinflate any negative qualities of something to say that it's shit, when really I mean, you know, this could be
And when
better.
you're having fun, you're too engaged to comment about the fact that you're having fun.
Yeah, that's the thing. I tend to pick out negatives of things rather than be like, oh, that's good. I think there's a lot of good in Yoshi's Island, but like, I don't think it's a game for me, actually.
It's a game for the big.
On review, like, Yoshi's Woolly World, with the way that's like sort of got improvements to the formula, I'm like, yeah, give me that. This game, it's just too like, it's too first pass, I guess. It needs a...
Yeah, I mean, it is basically just a big tech demo.
I mean, it's got...
It was made over it's a 4-year tech demo. They were making this fucking thing for 4 years.
Good gameplay. It's just, like, to get the most out of it, you've got to kind of be a bit of a masochist. I had this on my brain all day at work once.
It's pretty good.
It's a catchy tune, but in like a really mind-melty way. Because it loops so quickly, it's like, oh, there's not much to this song. Oh no, does that go in the water and then I can't get it? No, we're fine. I don't know why I care, like, I'm not trying to 100% this game anymore.
Good idea. Do not do that.
Baby Mario's cries will be what I hear in hell.
No, that's the sound of Buffer Suffer.
No, the soundtrack to hell will be the soundtrack to hell from Dinosaur Planet. But the thing that annoys me about it will be, it won't be all the time. It won't be Baby Mario all the time. It'll be occasionally when I've forgotten that Baby Mario cries, and then it'll be an hour.
Anticipation of Baby Mario is worse than Baby Mario.
I won't know.
Fuck.
None shall know the time or the place of his coming or of his arriving, so look busy.
Oh, it's fun. Specs, I was like 4 screens away from first with great honors.
Aww.
Oh, it's fine, I'll get it. I'm determined that I will get it on this level, so...
I need something to... You, be my egg.
Be my egg. It's romantic, you see, being an egg.
Only eggs are allowed here. No, only eggs.
Neg. I'm gonna... No.
Why can't Yoshi make eggs out of fish? Yoshi doesn't get a rumbly in his tumbly for fish. Why not?
He doesn't. He just doesn't like it.
He doesn't.
You know?
He doesn't fish.
However, it doesn't eggs.
Why no eggs? Wegs no eggs? That's my question.
Well, whence no ents, you know?
Hence Mike Pence.
No, nothing. Nothing to do with him, yes.
Michael.
Oh my god, you nearly... Oh!
Michael Pencil.
One who is like God, Pencil.
Why do names mean things?
Because they do.
But why?
It's nice. You know, it's kind of nice, you know?
Damn it, Yoshi.
Oh, well.
Why? Yoshi,
That's not such a bad time. Yoshel, why? Joshua.
Little Joshua. Small Joshua and the big Boshua.
It's true. The mighty Boshua.
Beep, 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 boop, beep, boop. Oh, this time it stayed done. No. Shit. Shit.
What's wrong?
I need to break this sponge wall. I keep fucking it up.
Fuck me! How did I not hit that with those 2 bullets there? That's right. I think I'm going to give it a miss for the time being, it's fine.
Wait for the proper release.
No, I want to do it on this one. But I will give it a rest for now. I do wonder why it's not saving the Windows audio settings for this build, though.
It's
like, it does it on literally every other build.
It's that runtime.
It must be,
It doesn't do it on every other build. The only build that it's done it on is like the last one for me. Oh, this was just a key. Great. I don't even care about this. Why did I spend so long trying to get this thing?
Because you want a bonus, right? You love bonuses.
Don't.
You love bonuses.
Bonus games all cheat anyway.
Come on, you love bonuses.
Can't get up there.
You love bonuses.
How did I get up there?
Come on. Not like that.
I don't even know how I got up there. There must have been something I bounced off. It must have been like a enemy to bounce off.
Go underneath, go to the left if you can. Can you go left? Nope.
Nope.
Nope, not this time.
What has the nicest background cave?
It's quite a nice cave background, isn't it?
It is, but does it compare to Sonic L'Hérisson 3?
Sonic L'Hérisson.
Sonic L'Hérisson 3 had some good
Sonic L'Hérisson. L'Hérisson professionnel. There you go, you got him. Bonk. Oop. Acquire flower.
Flower.
What world is this now? Is this 4 or 5?
This is World 4, yeah.
World 4, yeah. No.
This is just a loading transition, isn't it?
I mean, they didn't even need it. I don't know why they bothered to put it in.
Oh, it's him. It's the crab who dabbed.
It's the crabman. The crab with the dab. He does dab though, doesn't he?
Didn't even give me anything worthwhile, that crab.
You haven't got enough eggs for him now. You're gonna have to ground pound him. You can just ground pound on him, so.
I'll just get this way.
Well done. Pop. Ooh, you can go to the right though.
But which way is the correct direction?
Ooh.
I mean, this has got a transition in it.
Ooh.
What is this? I've never seen one of these before.
Get on it and see what happens. You can probably swallow it.
Yeah. None of these are, like, important.
None of those are either, by the look of it. Those two are on the left.
Yeah.
One on the top left, yeah. Can you see them? I don't know, like you said
Yeah,
before that you might be a little bit
I
colourblind
can
to them,
tell,
but-
yeah. I can tell, but only if there's other ones near them,
God.
really.
God.
So I know that one is, because I can see it near the other ones.
Yeah.
How do I get down? Come on, get down. Everybody get down.
I'll get down on it. Get down on it.
You know, you can
down
get
on
in here without having to, like, do the ground pound thing, but getting out, you need to know how to do the ground pound thing. Be
Yes.
gone, crab. Do not. No crab allowed. Crabant.
You'll have to kill him.
I will not.
No, you won't.
I do not kill that. I will have to kill this crab, maybe.
Is that a beard or is that like what is that?
It's foam, right? It's mouth foam.
Oh, good shout. Could be mouth foam. Yes, he was gonna hit you though, wasn't he?
I did not realise that his arm had such a grand reach.
Greech. Yes. Okay.
Ah, my baby. Da 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 da. Look at all these enemies that are here. Ba 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 ba. Enemies are here. Ba da ba da ba. Enemies are here. Ba da ba da ba. Enemies are here. Here are enemies. Ya cha 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 cha. Jabba. Yappa dabba dabba dabba. Ba 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 ba. Ya da 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 da. Ya da 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 da. Ya do di do di do di do da do. Ya do di do di do di da da da. I'm missing one red coin so far. One red coin. Bum 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 bum. No, I did just miss a red coin somewhere. Who knows where? Nice. That's exactly what Dr. Yoshi ordered. Hi, it's me, Yoshi. I've been given the task of transporting this baby from 4-7 to 4-8. Wish me luck. I like the wind. You Whoa! Whoa! I didn't know this was going to happen. Weep. Ride like the wind. You guys are on the wrong cycle. Egg.
Ride like the wind. I don't know who Like the Wind is, but you should probably have some dates with them first before you do that.
That's rude.
It's a bit rude. Well, it would be if you rode them, wouldn't it?
You said a rude.
I didn't say rude. You're a rude.
Said a rudeness.
You're a rude. You're a rude gullet.
Darude.
Darude.
Sand.
You brought this upon yourself.
Sandstorm.
Sandsturm. You haven't got an egg.
I haven't any eggs.
You haven't any eggs? Oh, but there are some of these lads here. Love these lads.
But Hagrid, I haven't any eggs.
Well, that's your fault. You should have done Early Princess.
It's like you're watching someone play on a fucking CRT television. What? No, it's not. It's exactly the opposite of that.
It's exactly the opposite of that.
I can turn on the filters if you want.
No!
It'd be even worse.
No! There will be none of this bullshit.
You'll knock me out. I'd like to see you try.
I like filters.
I don't. No, you don't. You fucking hate filters.
I like CRT filters.
Yeah, but that's not the filters we're talking about here.
I'm talking about good filters, Catsman. Not ones that make it look like it's on an old television that's
Super SAI right? 2 times.
I could put on the smoothing filter. It's true.
Perfectly smooth, Yoshul. Guys, I was
perfectly smooth Yoshul with something in his mouth is something to be beheld. It's gutsy.
Guys.
It's the condom.
Guys, I was playing Super Mario 3D Land on my Nintendo 3DS the other day.
It's a good game.
And I looked very closely at it, and I realized this will blow your minds.
Go on.
That the image is made up of hundreds of tiny squares. Has anyone else noticed this?
No. You can fix this problem by putting it into 3D mode, right? And you'll see less of the squares.
No, you'll see more of the squares because there'll be twice as many.
No, you see less
One
of the
for each
squares
eye.
because when you are playing in not 3D mode, it actually doubles the pixels.
Oh, well, someone has asked to put on the filter. Hold on.
No.
How do I do filters again? It's somewhere here. Video layout. Shaders. There we go. It should just do them, I think.
Also, I played Wario Land for the whole way through with an LCD filter on that tries to mimic how the colors appear on the original Game Boy Advance, because that's how it's designed.
This one? I don't think it's that one. Which one is it? There it is.
The original Game Boy Advance is incredibly fucking dark. Emulating most games on the GBA is a struggle. Oh god.
Can
you put something in your mouth, Specs?
I didn't realize there were two versions, so when I got a GBA...
Look at that fucking mouth. Look at it.
I only have the first version, GBA SP.
How am I supposed to get up there, I wonder?
I also only own a standard GBA SP, and I do actually, sorry, I do own a, I own a GBA original with an SPA GS101 screen.
Oh, that's the best combo.
I think that's the best combo. The only downside is it doesn't work with flash carts. Flash carts draw more power from the board than normal. And having the back screen on at the same time tends to just, like, it just doesn't like it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it just doesn't like it.
Anyone dislike these transitions when you go into and out of, like, the hitch? It's like...
Yeah. They really irritate me. There's an area in the game with loads and loads of robots, and it's with like holes and these transitions, and I get fucking Baby Mario robbed every time. Because the transitions throw me off.
There are robots here. Are there also cops here?
Yoshi's a kind of cop.
He is, isn't he? He's not a He's not a robot cop.
He's the baby police. Gather Quan. Gather Quan. No, that's my Quan.
No, it's his Quan now.
I get all the Quan.
There's a lot of unused stuff in this game, including like 8 minigames or something stupid that they didn't actually use in the end.
This minigame annoys me because it's very clear that sometimes he's like magnetically attracted to the coin, and sometimes he's not.
Like that.
Exactly.
You have been victoire. Congratulations.
I got full egg.
Feg.
Full egg.
Feg.
No half eggs for Yoshul.
So some Nishin Cup noodles were on offer when I went shopping, so I bought some. Just 'cause, why not, you know? Bit of a laugh. And they're not awful, but I feel a little bit of regret, a tinge of regret, you know?
I don't like those, they're too bland.
They can be. You can do a lot with putting hot sauce in them though. Or chili oil or whatever.
I just buy Shin Cups because they're really spicy.
Shin Cup is good.
And delicious.
Shin Cup is good.
Shin, the Japanese word for true. The true cup.
The one cup.
God, yeah, it feels like the game is just, like, crashing and then recovering. I hate it. I hate you, Shigeru Miyamoto. I've said it before and I'll say it again.
Don't do that.
I wouldn't mind
if shit, we 100'd this level. Whoops,
nice.
That was the wrong thing. There we go. We 100%'d this level. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Yep. And you got the bonus. Look at that face.
He's so smooth. He's so smooth.
He is very smooth. Smooth brain. That's hot.
100% speedruns of this game must be so annoying because you've got to like get all the flowers, but also try very hard not to get like bonus games.
When you know, yeah, there are ways of not getting bonus games. Like you can just make it happen.
I'm gonna go with the Mitch special.
Nope.
Perfect. Just
That's
as
the
Mitch would have
special.
wanted it.
Just as Mitch would have wanted.
Just as
2 out of
Mitch
3.
would have wanted.
2 out of 3.
I should look up a 100% speedrun of this game sometime because I imagine it'd be very entertaining. What with the fact that if you miss a single thing, you have to do the level again sometimes.
I think it's been done at GDQ, and Trihex was probably the one that did it, and he's quite entertaining.
Quick, build a Cooper. Let's go, lads.
Like,
Are these guys ghosts?
yes.
How can Yoshi
You
eat
fucked
a
it up.
ghost? I did fuck that up.
Oh, here he is. It's this lad. Yes, that's the way.
This is the way.
That is not the way.
Ba, 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 ba.
I might go put some hot sauce on this. I'm gonna be back in a second.
Ba, 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 ba.
Just want some hot sauce.
Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. None of these will be red coins, right? Please say none of these will be red coins. I'm not going for 100% anymore, but I like the idea that I might be able to at some point. Am I just supposed to jump through this? I'm not sure I follow, Yoshi. Am I supposed to jump over it? I don't know what... That block didn't look like an egg should be strong enough to destroy it. But now I know. And it's a game where you've got 2 tools. Eating things, spitting... Well, 3 tools. Eating things, spitting things out, and shooting eggs. And I chose to do none of those things, so... Who's the fool now, Shigeru Miyamoto? Me. That's right. Shit. Fuck. Titty.
So, at Christmas, my little brothers bought me like a little
Bollocks.
pack of hot sauces. And ooh, yeah, you find this difficult without a Cooper there. And I got 7 hot sauces in it, and this is number 2. Sriracha. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, she's alright.
I tend to prefer sweet hot sauces, to be honest, rather than like sour or bitter hot sauces. Sriracha, I'm not sold on yet, but we'll see.
That's a good point, Shame. Like, Yoshi went through all of this just to get fucking punched in the back of the head by Mario for not jumping right.
Yeah.
Yoshals are for jumping on and off of. That is all that Yoshals exist for.
Yoshi is for sacrifice to get to that one very specific alternate path in
Correct.
Mario
Or for
World.
Kaizo, where you just have to fucking sacrifice him constantly.
That's true.
Having played some Kaizo recently.
Oh,
somewhat
okay. The
recently.
chain hurts me too. Thanks,
Yes,
Shiggy.
the chain hurts you too.
Thanks,
Yes.
Shigeru. Give me that baby, Shigeru. But I just blame all of my own faults on Shigeru Miyamoto nowadays.
Oh my god, it's Shigeru Miyamoto!
when I burn my cooking, Shiggy M Diggy.
You don't have enough egg.
I've always got enough egg.
Ralph's Club Card.
Depad.
This is making this taste a little bit better, I'll be
actually
honest.
stands for Depad. Shigeru Miyamoto is actually sat next to me on my couch, silently judging me. Do I want to go down or do I want to go right here? I'm going to go down and hope it's not the
You
wrong
can summon
direction.
him by saying you prefer it when Yoshi goes pew pew to when he goes.
You can summon him by drawing a picture of Mario and Luigi.
Kissing.
Kissing.
Or you can summon him by giving Donkey Kong a gun.
Donkert Conkert.
You can.
He hates it when Donkey Kong has a gun. I wish
He
I had been
really
in the room
just
there.
doesn't like it when Donkey Kong has a gun, okay?
Much-
he just really doesn't like
Much
it.
as I complain about all things Rare, I think just as people and developers, they are some of the best.
Yeah, they
like
are lovely.
just the stories that come out about them, like it's great. Like Rare are super cool. What happened to that other one? Did it? Oh, it respawned. Okay.
So,
Playtonic Games have one of the few like video game brand Twitters that is actually tolerable.
yes.
Mostly because it's just pictures of people's feet.
Did you see the GoldenEye remaster that got leaked recently?
No, I knew of it. I knew that.
I knew that it existed,
I knew
but
it
like, this is the first that anyone's ever been able to play it.
But yeah, I haven't watched it. I saw someone was streaming it yesterday. That like Twitch just suggested to me, but
I watched some playthrough of it, and it looks pretty good, to be honest with you.
I really like
fairly
GoldenEye.
standard for an Xbox 360 game.
Wait,
but...
you know, actually, if we talk like, you know how I'm always saying, well, what was a good game that Rare made? I can probably name more games that I like from Rare than that I dislike. Viva Pinata 2, Grabbed by the Ghoulies is shit, but I like it. Like,
yep.
GoldenEye is terrible, dude.
GoldenEye's not terrible.
I like GoldenEye.
Like, it had really good ideas about objective-based FPS gameplay before other people were really doing it, and I think that is worth.
The actual shooting part is just awful.
It isn't great, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
but like,
it's got fucking Rare aiming.
As a film property, like, it was magical for the time. Like,
it did cool things with
games
missions,
did not have any right being that good.
Missed something there, haven't I?
Don't worry about it.
No, I'm not.
I mean, this game would be 200% more tolerable if it just labeled the critical path somehow.
What, GoldenEye?
No,
Yoshi.
Oh, this game, yeah.
Yeah, like, this is going to be one where we've got a lot to talk about for the book club, which is nice. Because we don't, usually we're just, you know, talking about memes and shit. Oh, he did it.
Good shot. Nice. That was good. That was good, lad.
But yeah. No, I think GoldenEye, for its time, it did good things. It probably doesn't hold up now, but I played it in like 2010, and it was still fairly serviceable in 2010.
There are ways to make it more tolerable, like the I can't remember what I think it's Solitaire is the name of the control method, like the double the two controllers.
Yeah, that's
like surprisingly good. Surprisingly good.
It's interesting that they did that.
They had a handle on what was going on, like in the world, Rare. Like, oh, that thing above you, thing above you, thing above you, thing. Oh, yeah, up there.
I'm wondering if you know how they put all the Dooms on Game Pass? I'm wondering if the Doom 64 on PC like does anything interesting.
Ooh. A boss
with like control methods, because presumably you can play that with mouse and keyboard. I've heard Doom 64 is pretty good.
Doom 64 is the PC. I say the PC port. Like, it is actually when I think about it. Yeah, it's good.
It was interesting.
Should I just?
Doom 64 is one of Catsman's favorites, isn't it? I'm willing.
It's not one of my favorites.
You
no.
like it, don't you? Know.
My favorite is Quake. My second favorite is Doom 2.
Should I play? Like, I didn't finish Doom 1, and much as Mitch will call me a parasite for it, I'm thinking maybe I should just go on to Doom 2. I got to the point in Doom 1 where it stopped being fun, and I was like, nah. Enough
Doom
of
2
that.
is a lot better of a video game, but Doom 1 is...
Doom 2 is... I mean, there's still some crap levels in Doom 2, but I'd say they're spread out, whereas Doom 1, the quality of the game, like, falls off the longer you play it, effectively. Also, Doom 2's... It's the same engine, and nothing was really changed or added, but Doom 2 has a lot of weird high-concept level ideas that I think really help.
It's the Tropical Freeze versus Donkey Kong Country Returns, in many respects.
Do I want to go this way? Did I even go this way?
You do, I think.
But then, in my opinion, Quake is better than both of them.
Quake's fun.
You need a key.
Sometimes lose the save file. Played the first worlds many times.
I used to do that in Rayman 1 because I didn't have a memory card.
Bandland!
But, you know, I never would have got past Bandland as a child anyway, so... Fuck Rayman 1. There's the key. And there's me. Did you... Oh, I thought you didn't pick up the key there. Do 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 Oi! Oh, don't you fish my baby! Don't you, hey! My baby.
He's gonna fish your baby.
He's no motherfucking baby.
Bonk.
I have his cloud. I have his cloud. I have his ass.
Grab the cloud. No.
The bum of Lakitu. Look at this happy little cloud. Look at how happy
He's
he
quite
is.
happy, and he's about to stop being alive, though.
That's alright, I got everything I needed here. Oh no. Before he comes back and steals my baby. Okay, we just need 2 more flowers. I doubtless have missed at least one. Oh.
No, you say that.
I like this room. I like that. Did you see
like
how
these
many
breakout
times?
blocks.
Yeah, did you
Well,
see how
just
many times that
breakout
egg
blocks, yeah.
bounced? That was cool. I can't believe that Nintendo invented Breakout.
True.
Well, Graham can.
Look at it go. It just doesn't stop.
It does eventually, but I know what you mean.
Boing.
You got everything. Well done. Now you just have to not take any damage.
Yep. Can't remember this boss very well, so it's quite easy though, isn't it? You just like butt stomp on him when he lands, I think.
No, not quite.
Him?
I'll leave you to it though.
Oh, it's fine. If I take damage, I could just die and come back to the.
Oh, it's the big turtle. This one, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's Eggman in Casino Night Zone.
Yep. Hang on. No. That's the half pipe, right?
I don't
remember.
In Sonic 2, it is. In Sonic 1, well, it's what is it? Spring Yard Zone.
Oh, okay.
In Sonic 1.
Little Koopa can come through for me now. Go forth and rock Yoshi's world.
What, that's what Kamek sounds like.
Is Kamek male or female?
I think Kamek is male and Kami is female.
Okay.
I thought Kamek was female for a long time, and then in Mario
I
Galaxy
thought it was
2,
a witch.
there's like a Kamek with lipstick, and I was like, wait, what? Is this a female-coded Kamek? Does this mean the original Kamek isn't female-coded? I thought she was a witch. I gave up in the end.
I get it, right. So when he rears up, I hit him in the belly.
The head.
The knee.
You can't do it now. You need to step away.
Oh,
Nope.
okay, he jumps. Well, let's download his data. And I can either use my remaining plus 20 stars or...
You can't, because it's a boss. Oh, I see what you mean. You'd have to die and then just do it that way.
No, I meant after the boss. Yeah, you're right. I need to just... Okay, I mean, that seems easy enough. Let's let Baby Mario die. I mean, do I really care? I'm not really going for the 100%.
Don't do it then.
Goodbye, Baby Mario.
Can't believe Baby Mario's dead.
Well, Graham can.
Yeah, start legs.
True.
Okay.
Graham's too gullible for my taste. Yeah. Like that.
Beep boop beep beep boo. It's the shop theme. Oh shit. Oh fuck it. I can't be fucked. I'm not gonna die every time I take a hit from this thing just so I can get 100% that I'm not even gonna use. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna download a 100% save file of the Game Boy version of the game, Game Boy Advance, and then I'm gonna play the Game Boy Advance one because it's got more special stages.
Look, Vicky's gold bar, lads.
Nice. What flavour is McVitie's Gold Bar?
Gold.
Blonde chocolate and biscuit.
What is blonde chocolate?
Halfway between white chocolate and milk chocolate.
Is that actually true?
Yeah. Blonde chocolate is a thing.
Oh, damn. Apparently blonde chocolate is caramelized white chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I don't know what... you generally use an E if it's female, right? Like, blonde is how you refer to a female's hair color with an E, and blonde without an E is for a male's hair color, right?
I have never heard this before.
That's how it is in French, at least.
What's this, sorry?
Blonde. How do you spell blonde?
It depends if the person is male or female.
That's what I thought, yeah.
Yes, that's
no
correct.
idea.
That's always been correct in English as well. No E if it's male, and then E if it's female.
Like Joe and Joe. Except the other way around.
Except the other way around.
Like coffee, except not spelled the same. Wait, I did that wrong. Look at all those hundreds. 3 of them. What are you laughing at?
Oh, something Devil May Cry related, it's fine.
The Virgin V.
It is in fact the Chad Urgil.
The Chad Urgil.
It is in fact the Chad Urgil that I was doing that with. Oh, I'm being asked to play Shite and Balls. I'm not going to play it though. Not right now.
We've got Donkert Conquer scheduled at some point. Who knows when?
Don't care, conquer. It's right now that they're asking me to do it. I'm going to update Origin anyway though.
Oh no, it's him. It's the god of the storm.
Yep, it's him.
Holy fuck! I don't remember this guy. What an ass.
It's Thunderous, the Pogeyman.
Don't talk about him.
It's Thunderous, the Pogeyman.
Don't talk about him.
It's Thunderous. He's
I
a
told
Pogeyman.
you
Look,
not
there he is.
to
There he is,
talk
he's right
about
there.
him.
No,
You
it's not
know
my
I
fault,
don't
you
like that man.
Why don't you like him?
I don't like any of those shit
What about
Pokemon.
Landorus?
No,
What about
especially
Landorus
not.
Therian form?
Especially not him.
What about... What's the other one? It's Landorus, Thunderous, and...
Tornadus?
Tornadus, yes. What about him?
No. The only Pokemon I care about are the ones with titties.
Accurate. Fucking MD's Debimbifying Cresselia, what the fuck?
That's like what Gen 1ers want for newer Pokemon though, isn't it? It's like, oh, they're all too over-designed.
I'm still a Gen 1er in many respects, and even I think that was too far. Like, oh, he's gonna funked it now.
Is this a death? Oh, okay.
It's Death Pit.
That's a death pit.
Why didn't you expect that? I mean, why wouldn't you expect
I don't know. I don't know.
What's wrong with
I'm
that?
turning filters off, by the way.
It was really aggravating me with looking at the snow.
Yeah, I was just thinking like that snow is probably not gonna be correct with these filters on.
Maybe you should pick up your
No, I
baby.
don't need to. I want him to suffer.
Buffer suffer. Ooh, there you go.
Suffer me. Is
the baby in the snow.
Alucard one of those characters that, like, in expanded media was more edgy than he was in, like, the original?
What in
Symphony of the Night? Yeah.
I mean, he shows up again in several of the other games.
Yeah, but he wasn't like an edgy prick in Symphony of the Night.
In Symphony of the Night, he's just kind of like awkward and stilted.
It just is. It's just there.
I mean, he doesn't really say much in Symphony of the Night. Really.
Basically, just gets angry at the succubus for like trying to convince him his mum was like a bad person.
Yeah.
And then he gets angry at his dad. And he gets angry at death, and that's pretty much about it.
No, Dad, you can't suck the blood of humans. That's not politically correct.
Don't think he was like that though.
Fucking liberals.
Fucking liberal vampires.
Go and watch some fucking Twilight, you little twat.
This is a much better take on Dracula than has been explored in the Castlevania series.
I mean,
Yeah.
after
No, rather than trying to
Sorrow.
justify his actions
Uh-oh.
with the "what is a man" speech, he's just like, "Fuck you, you
Fuck you,
bleeding
son."
hearts, fucking Richter Belmont.
I
The
do
only
like,
reason you've got a job is because of me, you absolute tosser."
I do like how self-important Dracula is in Symphony of the Night. Like, he's fucking always... Not only does he quote, like, poetry and philosophy in the Bible, but sometimes he, like, names which part of the Bible he's quoting,
yeah.
which is really funny.
Well,
That's because he wrote it. He wrote the Bible.
I mean, when people keep coming into your house, right, and quoting the Bible at you, you're gonna start remembering it, right?
You're bloody lucky I'm not a fucking Muslim vampire. You have to read the fucking Quran, Richter, you fucking pious prick.
Love a bit of Richter.
It's pronounced Richter.
Richter. There's an egg there. By which I mean a flower. That's what eggs are, flowers.
Flowers are eggs, secretly.
True.
Oh, Pushy Penguin! I love a Pushy Penguin.
Pushy
they
Penguins
make
are
me
great.
happy. I see them and my little face lights up.
Aren't they? They're just so joyous, aren't they? You can't swallow them, you have to spit them out. Oh, here we go. Maybe we should let Specs
I'm thinking about Symphony of the Night again. I really
don't know
love
what that button
game.
is.
It's the top one.
It is the top one. I've rebound all of them. The A button is my right bumper.
What? You.
Because I like throwing eggs with the shoulders, because that's how it is on the Game Boy Advance, which is the first time I played Yoshi. So, shit. I've never won this one anyway. Even if I do it perfectly, he will win. It's gonna pop now. Yeah, like
now.
I didn't press a wrong button there. I just ran out of time.
Yeah, it will just pop eventually. Yeah.
And that one's bad.
What are we talking about? So after Aria of Sorrow, Dracula's a good guy anyway in Castlevania. So
he always was a good guy.
He's definitely
because the
more
church
of a good guy now.
because the church is evil. Lol.
Always. But more so now than ever before because he's the protagonist at that point, you know. There's another one to the left, yeah, you got it. And one to the right, I think, as well.
If I was directing these games, I would also rename Dracula's castle to the Drac Shack.
The Drac Shack.
Well,
Drac Shack, baby!
I don't think it's ever stated in the games, but Castlevania is the name of Dracula's castle, right?
Yes, it is, yes.
His castle is called Castlevania.
Yes.
You idiot, Shigeru Miyamoto, I can just come back up here. Do you think this is a game? Shiggy M. Diggy, more like not very smart.
He's removed all the coins, or most of them.
Damn you, Shiggy, you've taken all of my coins.
Shiggy had the last laugh here.
The whole time. Laughs.
Laughs, and that's why you can't have a good Paper Mario game.
Laughs.
We can't have a
Laughs again.
good Paper Mario game. I blame Tabata. You didn't have to be so literal with what he said, Tabata. You could have found a loophole. I think it was Tabata, wasn't it?
Where are you going?
Down here. How dare you throw things at me? That's also what Dracula would say. I didn't actually need to come down here. Coming into my house and throwing crucifixes at me. How am I gonna get these?
Wall chicken.
How am I gonna get these out of the floor? There's holy water everywhere. Wait, this isn't holy water. This is piss, Richter. You put piss on my carpets.
Well, he doesn't have any toilets, so that makes sense.
He doesn't need one.
Well, what about all the human servants he's got?
He
They
just
can
shits
piss.
out of the window onto the Wallachians below.
Wallachian.
That's why he has that giant, like, sticking out bit at the top of his castle.
Yeah, it's because that's where the shit goes.
You can piss onto the moon from there.
Idiot.
Castlevania, piss onto the moon.
Cry to the moon.
Mun. Pushy Penguin! Yeah, and he's gone. He really just does like Pushy Penguins.
Why is the genre called Metroidvania when Metroid was doing... Oh, actually, no, I have forgotten that Simon's Quest is a thing. Fuck that game.
Simon's, yeah, I mean, even so, but it's called that because it's more of a specific type of Castlevania game as well.
Yeah,
Like,
it was
not all-
the label was originally just applied to Castlevania games as a way of saying Castlevania games that play like Metroid.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
And also specifically, it's mostly around the use of like level up mechanics and loot.
Are there any other old school, well-known Metroidvanias? I'm thinking of that like Goonies game that Wooly really likes. Like that's kind of a.
Rygar has some similarities to Metroid.
There's a couple every so often, but they're very few and far between. Like
There are lots of games from that era that experimented with non-linearity, but not to the extent of Metroid.
Yeah. Like, and the other part of that issue is they didn't sell, so why would they make more of them?
The Castlevania ones sold. Why did Castlevania sell and Metroid didn't?
Non-linear games on an NES did very well because people would make arcade games and then they'd make an NES conversion, and they'd be like, well, we can't just sell an NES game with like 7 levels in it for however much a fucking NES cart was back then. So they put extra. You know, they put non-linear stuff in it as a way of adding replay value and stretching out the length of the game.
I mean, non-linearity in video games has an interesting history. Like, once you get to the PS1 era, you start seeing things like Resident Evil, which is like very, very non-linear in terms of... Not in terms of structure as a whole, but as the way it's presented, it's a non-linear game, because you have this large area with lots of different things you could potentially do.
Lots of games have had that before.
Oh, absolutely, but like they hit their stride, like popularity-wise. Then I think, like Resident Evil was ridiculously popular, and a lot of that is the presentation and like the setting. Kill Thunderous, yes.
Jill pretty thick though.
No. Although that is his favourite character.
That's gonna become a GI meme now.
Oh, no.
Thanks to that guy. Thanks to Mitch misquoting that guy.
There's gonna be a thing, and like there's a scene in Resident Evil 3 remake where Jill, and it's mandatory, you can't skip it, gets impregnated with a bug very briefly. Like there are things called Drain Demos in Resident Evil 3, which are like overgrown fleas. And like one of their attacks is to just shove an egg down your throat, like facehugger style.
Yeah, and it's like it only happens once in the game.
It's only one area in the remake that it happens, but like it's possible to have it multiple times in Resident Evil 3
Penguin,
itself.
I need you, Penguin.
No, Penguin.
I need you.
Like you can just remove the egg instantly by using like a green herb, and she just vomits it out. But like. It's a mandatory thing.
The first time it happens, you're treated to like a cutscene, right?
Yes, there's a specific cutscene for it, and she's like, oh, and yeah. Oh, here we go.
We summon Mitch. We summon Mitch.
We summon Mitch.
This is how to summon Mitch.
We summon Mitch by talking about the forbidden video game.
Do you know what we're talking about, Mitch, right now?
A forbidden video game.
No, it's not. It's not a forbidden video game. It's one that you despise, though.
He doesn't despise it.
He does.
He has valid criticisms against it.
He absolutely hates it. He hates it. He absolutely hates it.
Fuck, this is hard.
No. We were talking about the one area of that game that you actually like, though.
Let's see if he can figure it out. What am I missing?
This is tough.
I'm missing 3 red coins. Fuck it.
Do we need to give him any more clues?
I'll ask for a clue.
Let me think of a clue. Let me think of a clue for you.
No, yeah, think of a clue, but don't.
My third is in.
We've gotten here by talking about.
But not within 3.
We were talking about someone being pretty thick, though. I don't think that's Mitch's best girl, though, is it? Who's Mitch's best girl?
No, it is his best girl in that series.
Oh, it is. It's Mitch's best girl.
It's absolutely his
Your
best girl
girl's pretty thick, though.
In that series.
Fuck.
I can't believe how they censored her to make her less thick in the game we're talking about.
No. Mitch does hate this game, though, like, unironically.
I'm gonna make this ball large.
Do. I
That's
love
what my
snowballs
wife
being large.
said last night.
Look at that ball. Look at that thick ball.
It's quite
You
quite
cannot.
a ball.
Oh, you destroyed Pushy Penguin. You monster.
I love Pushy. Why isn't there a pushy penguin boss in this game?
That's a good question. It would be too powerful.
And his pushy...
Mitch, have you worked out what game we're talking about?
Just tell me what platform it's on.
It's in everything in the last few years.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay, here's a concept. Pushy Penguin's cousin, Tuggy Penguin.
You fucked it now, lad. You've gone and done it now, Harry Potter. No, that's not gonna work.
Does this ski
You're gonna have to get back.
lift not gonna...
Yeah, there you go. You can spawn it. Oh my god.
Fuck off, Lakitu. Giddly.
Pushy penguins in the air now. Come on, Mitch. You fucking hate it.
I fucking hate this
You fucking
video
hate
game.
this video game.
I fucking hate it, do
You
I?
fucking hate it.
He hates it. He
You
reacts
react badly
badly
to
to
it.
it.
But I like this stage in the game.
You like...
Why
this is
isn't
an
it
area in the
going
game
the
that
other
you
way?
liked, that we're talking about.
I need it.
I like
to
this
go the other
area.
way.
There's a particular area that we were talking about that you liked in that game.
I hate this game, but I like
the
this
game.
area.
But that particular
But my
area...
girl is thick in this
But
game.
your girl...
She's not as thick in this game as you'd like her to be, though.
She needs to be thicker, though.
That's every game.
Baby, come here. Baby.
No.
Baby, come.
No.
Baby Mario, you ungrateful turd.
Can't believe you're saving this guy just
Come
so he
on,
can punch
Mish.
you.
Come on, Mish. You're doing it on purpose now. I know you know what the game is.
Is it RE3?
Yes!
Oh, God.
Jill pretty thick though.
We don't need this. We
We
don't
were talking
need
about
this.
pregnant Jill in the context of like the power station area.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Why do they do that?
It's almost like the game is a Riona game, and like all they're doing is causing the protagonist to suffer. We were talking about like the mandatory like impregnation scene that you have to watch.
Empress Bull Black's pretty thick though.
Impress bowlbacks. Oh dear.
There is a skiing mini game in Yoshi, isn't there?
Yeah, there is.
Who's this guy?
Is it-
He's made of stars.
That's what snowmen are. They're made of dreams.
We're all made of stars.
That's true.
You
That's
won't
what the
get any more
Conservatives would have you believe.
Thanks, fucking Carl Sagan. Shitter.
Yeah, shitter. I'm glad he's fucking dead.
It's a bit rude
Dad is dead.
because
Whoa.
Jill had sex.
Is it confirmed that Jill had sex?
I think Jill's probably had sex.
No one in RE has had sex apart from Wesker.
That is probably true.
With whom has Wesker had sex?
No
We don't-
one knows.
We don't know, but he's got someone who is actually his son, and appears not to be just a clone of him. Like, ride that ski lift.
It's not so much who, but how. That's the question.
How do you mean?
Well, it's like Dio. We know kinda who Dio had sex with,
Oh, I
but
see.
like how? How do you have sex with Dio and get away with it?
Yeah, that is a good question. Like, I have often wondered that. Maybe he had sex with her. No, wait, because he wouldn't have eaten her.
No, he
right after.
couldn't.
He'd have had to have sex and then, like, leave her 9 months and then come back.
Pushy penguins. I don't think they're real penguins. They can fly, and like real penguins can't fly.
Who was the better villain, Dio or Dio Brando?
Bum bum ba bum 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 bum.
Or human Dio Brando? He's only
Human Dio Brando, because he was super evil without even fucking.
without even being a
Like-
vampire.
Yeah.
He kissed Jojo's girlfriend.
He burns a dog alive, Specs.
Go
Poor
left, go left. You have to go
Jonathan.
left, you have to go left, you have to go left,
Poor
you have to go left.
Jonathan. I can't remember which way that is. Poor Jonathan. He had a hard life.
Yoshi, he did have a hard life.
Suffered for his craft.
He did, didn't he?
And then his body was stolen and used to procreate.
Yeah, and then Dio took his body and had sex with someone else as well.
Can't believe you didn't realise that you hated Resident Evil 3 remake.
I haven't thought about that game.
You've been trying to block it out from your memory, haven't you?
It's been almost a
Resident
year
Evil
since
3.
it came
I
out.
pity you, Mitch. Mitch, I don't think about you at all. Resident Evil 4 remake soon, lads. Are they going to balls that one up?
Dunno.
I didn't
I'm
think it
still
was going to
mulling
be a
over whether I
remake.
care about Resident Evil 8 or not.
It doesn't need a remake. Oh, I've got a weird egg glitch. You seen this?
It just happened.
Again with you and your egg glitches, Specs.
I love the egg.
But
Am I supposed to follow one thing the whole way through, or am I just gonna?
no,
Oh, this will go
just
right.
keep going. Bum 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 bum.
These penguins be pushing me. Don't push me, cause I am close to the edge. I am trying not to
Pushy penguin
lose
nearly had
my
you.
head.
The snowman does not react.
He doesn't need to. God, da, da, da.
Hey, Mitch, are you
I missed
excited
2
for?
red coins. Fuck's sake.
Are you excited for multiplayer PvP Resident Evil?
Oh, that thing.
Are you
Oh my
excited?
god.
Dung da dung da 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 dung dung. Put in
It looks
fingers
so
in
good
my
though,
ass.
Mitch. It looks so engaging and good.
Intergaging.
I thought they would have given up after that last shit one that no one played. No one played that, right?
That wasn't PvP though.
Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about Project Resistance? You're talking about Umbrella Corps? You're talking about fucking
Operation Raccoon City?
Operation Raccoon City?
I've never even heard of any of these games.
Yeah, they are bad
Exactly.
Resident Evil games. They are better than
Remember when
games.
fucking Resident Evil 2 Remake came out and it got like a bunch of content?
Yeah.
And then
No, I mean it
But
didn't.
free
It got
updates.
one update that wasn't very good, like according to most people that liked the game.
I liked
so.
the...
It's it was Ghost Stories, isn't it?
Yeah, I liked
Didn't it
Ghost
get-
Stories.
They're okay,
Didn't
but
it
they're
get-
not really that good.
Didn't it get
Like,
Hunk as well?
No, Hunk
That was already in it. Yeah, because it had a breadth of content.
Yes.
You had Hunt,
And it
you
was,
had Fifth
and it
Survivor,
was
Tofu
representative
Survivor.
of the original game.
Yes, imagine that.
Imagine being representative. Except it wasn't, because it was basically representative Resident Evil 3, not Resident Evil 2. Resident Evil 2 is a better Resident Evil 3 remake than Resident Evil 3 remake is. Like, it's shocking. Absolutely fucking shocking.
Yeah, they really like phoned it in for 3 in terms of content.
It's just it was rushed, and like they obviously didn't care about
Couldn't
it.
have been
need to
rushed.
be though.
A, it didn't need to be rushed, and 2, in my research, apparently Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 3 Remake were developed at the same time together.
It doesn't surprise me at all. Like, I mean, I get what they were going for. I just don't
This is
think it was
bad
executed
level
that well.
design. It's just like, I'll stand
It's not.
very close to this piranha plant.
You
Yoshi.
could have killed it from the other platform.
No, because you need it to spawn.
wouldn't
and
have
you
No,
need
you
close
don't.
enough
You can shoot it while it's in little form.
That's what I think of your words. Because I don't have an
Well,
argument to rebut you.
You will be
I'm just
ashamed of
going
your
to-
words and deeds.
I'm just going to go blah 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 blah.
You will be ashamed of your words and deeds.
I'm always ashamed of my words and deeds because
No, I
my
don't think
words and
that's true.
deeds spur Mitch on to greater things.
Sperm itch.
They sperm itch.
What? You might not want to waste all those fires, by the way. You might want them for something, you know.
I haven't wasted any
Look
of
at all
them.
those pushy penguins up there. Look at all those pushy penguins
Look at
up
them.
there.
They're so happy.
They're just so happy, aren't they?
Who put this here? Oh, fuck you, Yoshi. You piece of shit. Yoshi and his bucket full of cum.
Guess what?
We got this.
Egg. Good.
Now what do I do?
Well, now what are you gonna do?
Jump.
Hey!
Oh, very nice, very nice.
The first letter of the alphabet.
True. Not as good as E, though.
E, the fifth letter. The supreme leader of the alphabet.
It's true.
First letter in
He's
the word
the leader
egg.
of the bunch.
I
He
kind
is
of want
the
to play
leader.
Resident Evil 3 Remake again at some point soon. Like,
I need to play 2 Remake
You
and
do.
3 Remake. Which one did me and Shiny get to and then stop? 6, and we haven't played
you
one
stopped
since
at 6 and didn't keep playing it. Like, you did Resident Evil 1 Remake.
We played 7
You
recently,
played
actually.
through... Yeah, you did. You were going to go straight to 7, weren't you?
Yeah.
You should get that.
No, we played
You
7.
wanna get that.
We already played 7.
Did you beat it?
Yeah. There's some of the
Okay.
DLC we haven't done yet. Actually, I don't think we did any of the DLC yet.
I was really turned off by the setting of 7, so I didn't play it. I'm debating whether I actually care about 8 or not
America,
now.
what an awful setting.
It's
I
more
agree.
just like, it's so...
Yeah, no other Resident Evil game was set in America.
Yeah,
Name
absolutely.
one
all of
Resident
them.
Evil game. What I
Jackie
thought.
Chan wasn't in Resident Evil the movies, was he? Don't know.
Wasn't he?
Don't think he was.
Not yet.
They couldn't get him.
They're doing a reboot of it soon, aren't they? So maybe he'll be in the new ones.
Is it going to
This
be
year-
Paul W.S. Anderson again?
Nope.
No, thank fuck.
Who's it going to be?
Maybe people...
It's gonna
maybe
be.
Maybe it'll be an
It's
actual
some guy
like,
who.
horror.
No, it's some. Let me.
Watch out for the pushy penguins. They're a doozy.
I don't watch. I play.
Let's not ever watch any of the Resident Evil movies for the book club,
You
please.
should watch Resident Evil Degeneration, though. That's a good Resident Evil one.
Since we're on a...
Resident Evil. Didn't we watch fucking What
we
was the
watched
third one?
Vendetta and stuff.
Vendetta is
Vendetta
so
is a good one,
fucking
yes.
good. Oh my god, Vendetta.
Is Vendetta the one
It's
with
amazing.
the stupid gunfight
Yes,
where they run
yes.
around
Yes.
each other in circles? I
It
love
is
that.
the one with that stupid...
But it has so much more than that. Everyone just points to that scene, but it's got so much more that's good.
Well, it's got,
He's
it's
gonna
got the
talk
fact
about
that...
Rebecca and fucking...
Yeah,
No!
I was about to say
I don't care about Rebecca.
Rebecca looks like that guy's dead
it's-
wife for
It's
no
also
reason,
got
so he decides to
Leon
marry
riding a
her.
motorcycle
Yes,
like
that's
through
the
a
best
building.
scene.
And like,
Yeah.
Oh no, the best
And the
scene is
highway.
Leon being chased down the highway by Cerberus.
yes.
To Cerberus, and he's just casually throwing grenades at other cars that have people in them.
It's fucking amazing. I love that. Oh,
No,
you're
Penguin, no! Penguin, save me! Penguin!
You're negative, maybe he'll. They should have made it so that Yoshi's tongue could grab ledges. That would have been
dead.
fun.
True.
Yeah.
Tethers.
They should have made it so that
Where the
Yoshi was
fuck am
Zero
I?
from Mega
Why
Man
am I
Cross
here?
4.
They should have done.
Yes, yes.
They should
that
have
would
given
be-
Yoshi a sword, really, shouldn't they?
Yeah. It's just a missed opportunity.
Can you imagine Sword Yoshi?
I mean, who doesn't?
That's what the Sonic team would do if Yoshi was their character when they ran out of
It
ideas.
really is.
Just give him like a mace. You can't have a sword or.
Sonic's already had one sword.
Yeah, Sonic had a sword in Sonic and the Black Knight.
That
Yeah.
very well-known Wii game that everybody liked.
I liked it.
You would.
I would. I did.
7 rings in hand.
I like that one too.
Ring in one hand, shit in the other.
It's true. There's
Seven-
probably
seven
there's
rings in one
probably
hand.
like some fetish image of that somewhere. I don't know.
Which
So-
fingers does Sonic wear more than one ring on? Given that Sonic has 4 fingers, presumably, right? So which hand does he wear additional rings on? In which fingers? Sorry, does he wear additional rings on? Because he's got 7 rings in hand.
He just holds the rings. You've
know
seen the ring in Sonic? They're large.
You know there were supposed to be
What's he gonna do with all those
4,
rings?
I think 4 Sonic games in that series because they were
Yeah.
supposed to all be based on like myths and legends.
Fairy tales.
So that was like
You're just disappointed that we didn't get the
1001
Journey to the
Nights.
West version, aren't you?
you know, Journey to the West is not actually a myth or legend. It is just a novel. So it's not.
It's real.
It's not.
It's
It
not
never.
real
It didn't
to
really
me.
happen, unlike the Arthurian legend that Sonic took part in.
Of course, that was real.
King Arthur was a real person, although he was probably simply like a Celtic warlord who
Yeah.
united some tribes.
I'm holding
are
the
you doing?
button.
England?
I'm holding the button, and it's not flutter jumping.
Pressing buttons and nothing's
Pressing
happening.
buttons and nothing's happening.
I'm very sad. If they'd finished the series, they could have called it Sonic's Fractured Furry Tales.
You know what? This song, there should be an ice song in.
You nearly fucking died there.
I did.
Nah, yeah.
I think he just didn't bother jumping.
Nope, it's over.
Fine.
No flower for you.
Fine.
What are you going to do when you run out of lives?
I'm just trying to think of
You don't
like,
run out of lives in this
what's
game.
Sonic going to do with all those rings, and I remember that there was a ROM hack of Sonic 1, which is... or Sonic 2, I think it might
Oh,
have
the one
been
where you
even.
get fat.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
onion rings ROM hack. It's fucking funny. Like, he just keeps getting fatter and fatter, until the point where he literally can't move and you just lose. Like, he just dies.
Sonic Ringer.
Sonic Ringer.
The next Resident Evil movie is being directed by a man whose highest rated movie is a 5.7, and it's a shark movie.
Oh no.
Nice.
So
What's the shark
Neptune
movie called?
confirmed. It's called 47 meters down.
Nice. Neptune is a good monster. I like Neptune.
Does Yoshi unbirth you or digest you and immediately produce an egg?
He digests you and immediately produces an egg.
Yoshi's just
It
got
is
an
Those eggs
extremely
become other
fast
Yoshis
metabolism.
if they were left long enough.
Yeah, that's the only way they can reproduce.
Well, we're gonna talk about this when we do the
No,
podcast,
Yoshis
aren't we?
give
Like,
birth to live, young.
They're platypus.
yeah, this is
They're
the thing. Like,
platypuses, right?
is the egg?
It's an egg with a live Yoshi already inside it.
Yeah, like, is it
An egg
fertilized?
goblin or a Yoshel.
That's what I'm wondering. And if Yoshi cares so little for its own offspring, why does it care for human offspring? It's because
Yoshis don't actually
Need
have.
offspring.
Yoshis were bred by humans to be their
Must
servants.
have
Yes.
offspring.
Exactly. Offspring.
Well, the eggs that Yoshi lays after consuming an enemy are inert. They need an alpha Yoshi to come and jerk off over all the eggs so that they are
Only green
fertilized.
Yoshels. Only green Yoshels. May
No, it's only
breed.
Boshis. Yoshi is the female Yoshi. Boshi is the boy Yoshi. That's why he's called Boshi.
See, you'll have to
They
kill.
need Birdo to come.
You need to be careful here.
Birdo isn't the same species as.
There are
Birdo...
plenty of instances in real life where other species mate to procreate.
Like what?
Mules.
That's because humans force them to do that.
Yeah, mules.
And what do you think Mario does?
Well, where do we get all of the pure Yoshi? If Yoshis were hybrid species, they wouldn't be able to mate, so we wouldn't have so many Yoshis. And there's only one Birdo.
They're
Yoshi-
like face huggers.
Humans have done all of this. Yoshis are to humans as Yoshis are to dinosaurs as dogs are to wolves. Humans slowly, over the course of thousands of years, messed with their physiology.
Here we go, lads. It's time.
It's skiing time.
Get in here. Note the little bobble hat on Mario now as well.
Yeah. Oh god, there's gonna be fucking red coins here, isn't there?
Yep, like that one.
Yep.
And that one.
And that one.
This one.
That
You're
one
dead.
you missed.
It's over. Goodbye.
If its metabolism explains Smash Bros. Smash Bros is an alternate universe Yoshi that doesn't procreate.
This tune is way too happy.
think
There's
it's
no
exactly happy enough.
There's no Snow World music for this
There
game.
isn't though.
Which I think is better. I think actually the
It's
sound,
Kondo,
as
you
much
like
as I
vibes.
like the
one.
soundtrack to this, I know I can't figure out the timing to jump to get that. As much as I like the soundtrack to this game, I think it doesn't have enough tracks.
I was playing 3D World again recently, and the snow music is pretty good. It's pretty great. All of the music in that game is pretty great, really. But I just love 3D World, you know. Unlike Specs.
I know you
hates
do.
it.
I hate
that
3D
game.
World. Jump there.
Nope.
Where does Baby Mario go when Yoshi gets hurt there?
Dead.
Just disappears.
He's dead. He just falls from the
Both
cliff and
die.
dies.
So it's only Baby Mario getting abducted that produces the alternate universe.
Maybe Yoshis are only fertile if they have a baby near them.
Mr. Redcoin.
I know, I don't know the timing for that jump.
It's because last time I told you when to jump.
Exactly, yeah.
Yump. Yump.
Who's the most fertile character in the Mario universe?
Ooh. Ooh.
Whoever keeps making all these baby characters, dude, let me tell you.
Time travelers, then.
And you just gotta.
What did you?
You just gotta take damage
Oh.
there. Okay, so you do have to jump.
You have to jump before that, I think.
No, you didn't
Fertile
jump
character,
because
who has the most babies in this?
Yoshi.
Yoshi is pretty. Yeah.
Maybe Yoshi's. You've never seen a Yoshi be born, right? There's no baby Yoshi. Oh no, there are baby Yoshis.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah,
baby
there are.
Yoshis.
They're in Mario World.
Do toads give birth? I think toads reproduce through spores, and I think that is actually confirmed by Miyamoto.
Thank you, Miyamoto. Thank you for explaining.
Got it.
All this time I was
Well
sitting
done.
here wondering whether Toad's fucked or not.
Well done. That's it.
Toad is fucked, but he hasn't been.
And that's it. You done it. Just focus on living.
Pump up your Toad.
They take off their hats, and then another toad will grow in the hat, and the original toad will regrow their hat, and that's how they reproduce.
Yeah, Toad's hat is like Jesus' discarded foreskin.
It's true.
Toad, yeah, no, toads just like shake their moneymaker over bits of like loamy soil, and that makes a new toad.
Jump. Like it.
Because toads choose their own gender, don't they? Like Toadette is not a different gender than the other toads. She just identifies as.
No.
Pigtail, isn't she?
Toads are all the same. They're all either red, blue, or green.
Yes.
And
Toadette is
you
a
can find
Can't
them
be any
in
others.
your
Can't be any others.
and you can find them in your favorite video game. It's Paper Mario and the hurdy-gurdy.
No, I'm not doing.
Out now
I'm
on
not
Switch.
speedrunning. I'm playing this game for the first time in about 20 years.
If this was speedrunning, it would be...
He's figured out tech for Dinosaur Planet. It's in here somewhere.
He needs to seed his emulator with RNG from this game first before he
What?
loads
I
up
haven't
Dinosaur
looked
Planet.
into this, but that's a thing in Paper Mario now, isn't it? Like the Paper Mario 64 speedrun, the fastest way to complete Paper Mario 64 is to play Ocarina of Time.
Ocarina of Time, I heard that. I didn't watch the video.
I haven't
but I heard
looked
that.
up how it
It's
works
about
yet, though.
leaving memory active in the inspection pack.
Yeah.
Inspection pack?
It's
Expaxion.
back.
Expaxion.
Like,
Expaxion.
it's about leaving memory in the doohickey.
In the Spaxion. I love a good Inspaxion. Don't
I
you?
also used to play this as a kid. Sluggy the
I
Unshaven
didn't. I
sounds
played
like
good
me.
games.
What good games did you play as a kid, Mitch?
Sonic 2.
Something.
Oh, I played better games than all of you, of course, because I played Croc.
Fuck Krog, dude.
Well, I was talking about like 16-bit games, dude.
Why is this room here?
Because why not?
This doesn't hurt me.
It's to show off this.
That does.
Biomenace.
The game has become self-aware. It's trying to attack you, Specs. Doesn't that freak you the fuck up? Freak you the fuck up.
You put
Same,
your NES
Mitch.
on a hot
Chut.
plate and it corrupts the storage and puts all status to 999. That's quite
I
fun.
really hope you're yanking my chain, Shane. That sounds like a crime.
No, I saw that as well. That hot plate thing. That was a thing. Yes.
I've heard that, I think.
Actually, a crime.
Did you hear
What?
about the guy who'd played Yumihara? I think it was Yumihara Kawase for like so long. He had a backup generator specifically for his Super Nintendo.
So he was trying to beat it, and of course that game doesn't save.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's got like millions of levels. And these guys become little.
You can
It's quick if you know exactly what way to go.
Just
though,
pop the
isn't it?
pimple. Pop the pimple. Pop the pimple.
Oh,
Yoshi.
I hope you're strongly rewarded for going all this way to find this cool secret.
I hope it's Beathrow.
It won't be Beathrow.
I played Deadly Runes of Death when I was a kid. That's pretty good.
You can't reach it.
Ground pound on the sponge. Oh.
You can ground pound the sponge, though, I believe.
You can or you can't.
You can ground pound the sponge. I think it gets you stuck in it. For a
Oh,
second.
missus, you
That's
want to
all.
Oh, I
come
thought it
round
would,
more
like,
later?
spring
I'll
you up.
ground pound your
No, I
sponge.
think it
oi.
just-
Who is that? That voice, who is he? Who is he?
It's the man that's inside all of us.
It's true.
Is it the same man who talks about all of God's creatures creeping and a crawling?
All of God's creatures. No, it's not the
Like
same.
Grandpa and the Sponge, see what happens? No, not this one. There is a type of sponge in the game I think that we can do that with, but not this one.
Is the guy who talks about all of God's creatures creeping and crawling the same as the guy who asks if the children are afraid of beetles?
You're not afraid of
beetles?
beetles?
All of God's creatures creeping and a crawling.
I think they might be the same dude.
Sneeping and a snorling.
There's only so many voices. You ever notice that? Like, you ever meet someone and you're like, I recognize your voice from a different person. You ever do that?
No.
No, not really.
Because I've had that
But I
happen
don't talk to many people.
sometimes.
Thanks, Mish. Thank you, Mish, for being you.
What's the funniest speedrun category?
There's quite a few good ones, to be honest with you, like weird and wonderful speedrun counts, but...
Mirror's Edge, no glitch, but it uses loads of glitches.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there was that, like, political statement at GDQ that one time where the guys doing the Mirror's Edge no glitch thing were like, isn't that a glitch? Like, every time they did a glitch, just to point out how stupid it was. And apparently they got a lot of flack for it, so...
Really?
Yeah, they were probably banned. We're being honest, they were banned.
Thank
from
God.
GDQ.
I like really specific ones as well, like DKC1 has a really good one.
What's DKC1's specific?
DKC1, any percent warpless, no major glitches, 101% Kong letters, except Minecart Carnage.
No major glitches is such a dumb category as well. Like, what's that?
It's just a category. But Specs, you play 11-star Mario.
I play 16-star Mario.
16-star Mario. Sorry.
I do.
That's effectively
That's a good point.
a category that lets you have some glitches and not others.
You're right, yeah.
And like the thing is,
No, it's a category that I
doesn't-
have the skill to run.
Oh, here's a good one. Here's a good one. Here's an actual category. No minor glitches in Metroid Prime.
that's ridiculous.
So you can only do game-breaking like sequence breaks, but you're not allowed to do like little tricks.
None of those are red, are they? No. That one
We're
is.
favorite joke category. Let's have a look at this one. Let's see what I can find.
Ultimately, all speedrun categories are arbitrary,
Fuck.
and whether your
Nipple
category
percent in Mario Odyssey. That was the one
Come
I was
here.
thinking of.
Yeah,
Come
Shame's
here.
right.
Nipple percent.
Whether your speedrun is good is
That's a good
basically
category, yeah.
whether you acknowledge that your category is arbitrary or not.
Yeah, that's a good. I guess you want to do something that's fun. Like, the reason I run 16-star Mario is because it's a good length for like, it takes 20 minutes. It's like good. I don't want to be doing a run that takes like 3 hours. You know. There wasn't anything over here, was
Like the
there?
GoldenEye category where you're not allowed to stare at the floor to make the
Yeah.
game run faster, because that's the only way to make the game run
Yeah.
faster.
Shadow the Hedgehog 100%. The game has many different branching
Like
paths. The
actual
library keeps a
100%?
record of each playthrough. You have to play through the game 326 times to get every library entry. The current world record is 53 days.
Oh.
Is it that long just because people like stop? Like the real-time run is 53 days because people stop,
I think
pause it for a
so.
while and come back?
Hollow Knight apparently has a 105% leaderboard, entirely comprised of runs which were attempting a full 100%, 106% completion, but which they forgot to pick something up. It's considered a hall of shame. Like that, that's good. Oh, that's good. Super Metroid North Korea percent is good. Like,
What's
I'd forgotten
that?
about that one. So that is where you do bosses in the order of Dragon, Phantoon, Ridley, Kraid. So DPRK.
Right.
So that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a funny one.
I really like the Super Metroid run where you do everything backwards. Like the first place
Yes,
you go
reverse
is
boss
the-
order. Reverse
yeah.
boss order is fun. Like,
It's
the
really
fact that the
interesting.
game will allow you to do that is one of my favorite things about that game.
That's because it's an older game where it doesn't need random flags set for having picked up the key
Yep.
at the right time.
It does require you to do glitches that I can't do consistently though, so I've never actually gone and done one.
I saw it at GDQ once, and I was like, "Holy shit, this is the coolest!" Like,
the main glitch that I can't do in that game is, or that I haven't learned how to do, is quick speed tech. So quick speed dash. I just don't know what the rhythm is to do it, and I've not learned yet. So like, I'll get there eventually, but. You got it. Well done. There you go. I like these. These sponges are pretty good as a mechanic. Like, forcing you to jump slightly lower if you stay on them for a little bit of time. It's almost like it's a nice little level gimmick, you know? Ah! Ah! You like that, lad? Oh, look at him go. He's so confused.
He hates it. What was even down here? I can't remember what killed me.
Probably just an enemy.
Oh no,
spawner.
my baby Mario like got knocked over to a place where I couldn't get him.
Good aim.
Try that again.
Game. Look at these pimples. Crush the pimple, he is simple. Crush the pimple.
That guy's a pretty good effect.
Uh-oh. Try bouncing off the other wall specs. No.
You have to throw an egg up there.
Yes.
Up the
No,
other
the
wall.
other side.
The other wall! No!
I'm out of eggs, lads.
You've embarrassed yourself.
No,
Embarrassed
I've
all
embarrassed
of us
you.
in front of the new people who are showing up. How dare you? I should go all on my
The
desk
new
in a
people
minute.
only
I'm
show
gonna
up
go
for
do that.
Dinosaur Planet. Nobody wants to watch me play other games.
It's got dinosaurs in it. You're on a planet. That's fine.
Statistically, that is correct. Although Yoshi's not a dinosaur.
He's a dinosaur.
He's a dragon,
No.
isn't he?
No, he's a type
neither.
of dinosaur.
He's a Yoshi.
He comes from Dinosaur Land, dude.
Yeah, and Dinosaur Land is called
Bran.
Dinosaur Land because dinosaurs used to
Bryn.
live there, and now they've all been bred into Yoshis.
Yes.
Brian, I'll
But
just,
who by?
I'll
Because
just
Mario
finish
didn't
this
show
level,
up first
then
to
we'll
it.
do Kong if you want.
By humans.
I could be into it.
You're very quiet, Bran.
He's very
Am
quiet.
I?
Yeah, you are. I can turn you up.
Hold on, let me see if Discord fucked up. No, it's using my microphone.
He's done it, lads.
Should I just stop trying to get 100%?
Yes. You've
No, you
not
gotta go
tried
for it.
for the last, like, couple of
I
worlds
know.
now.
I'm trying to get as much as I can, just because I want to see as much
Yeah,
of this
I mean,
game as I can. But...
Even if you don't actually go, I think the best way to play this game is to like pretend you're going for 100%. Like I don't know.
And then just
it's not
don't.
fun to just. It's not fun to just speed through the levels. I feel like.
Yeah, you're right.
So you
It's
gotta,
fun
like,
to
you
try
gotta
and find the
explore.
secrets and then be like,
Yeah.
oh fuck it, I give up.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I'm very close to 100% though. I'm in World 6 now.
Is there a ROM hack of this game that actually lets you play it like a collectathon?
In like what sense?
Like,
That makes it so you don't have to get everything in every run.
I bet it exists. I won't be surprised.
I'm gonna look it up.
give me back my baby.
No.
No, but there is a ROM hack called No Crying.
No.
That fixes the game.
Where's the more crying ROM hack? That's what I want to know.
The constant crying ROM hack. Mario's only not crying
Fuck
when he's
yourself.
being taken
Oh,
away.
for fuck's sake!
It also changes the it changes the red coins to be actually red.
I mean, I
Instead
get
of just like kinda.
That's good. Yes, give me stars. Hey, Squiddo. How you doing, Squiddo? Haven't talked to you in a few
Hello,
days.
Squiddo.
How go, Squiddo?
Squid-do.
Squibbity squibbidanger. I am the rearranger.
No, you don't.
I am.
Yeah, there's going to be a Risk of Rain 2 update this month as well. So
Oh, is there? Is it
I
free?
don't know what's going to have in it. Presumably.
Oh, good. Randy Pitchford hasn't started charging us for content for that game yet.
Stop giving Randy Pitchford money.
It'll be THQ that you give money to.
It's not them, is it?
It's
for this?
published by Gearbox.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh, no.
THQ
wait.
owns Gearbox now.
Yeah, they do, don't they?
Yep.
Well, hopefully they'll fire Randy.
Poor Randall.
Just make him make Duke Nukem 3D maps. That's fine. He was good at that. Do you know the worst thing is that wouldn't be so bad if you could fucking look down in this game.
That's very funny.
It's not funny at all.
Me. Oh, that fucking tickles me terribly. You took so much effort to make that jump.
Okay, so I don't think any of you were watching yesterday, but right, I've been playing Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey, and the dungeon layouts in that game are awful, because you know how like half of the gyms in Pokemon games will be annoying as fuck because they've either got like invisible walls or like floor pads that move you around, like so you have to figure out which floor pad you got to stand on to get the right sequence, or there's like teleporters and you can't see where they're going and you just got to remember like the rooms. Every dungeon in Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey is one of those. Every single dungeon is like there's teleporters on the floor, or there's invisible doors that you have to press your face up against the wall and like walk at the wall to find the door. It's awful. Thanks, Squiddo. The worst possible miss.
Why you thanking Squiddo for my clip?
Thanks, Squiddo. Thanks for making that clip, Squiddo.
Don't get the appreciation I deserve around here.
You didn't make the clip, Squiddo did. That's why Squiddo said good clip after making the clip that Squiddo made.
Classic Catsman joke, that.
Bran, can you clip that conversation we just had so that I can say to Squiddo, thanks for making that clip? Alright, well left was clearly not right, so right is going to be right this time. I'm going to get my head stuck in here. Is Yoshi a fetish game?
Yeah.
Statistically, yes.
Most Mario games are.
I
Most
asked
Mario
Shigeru
games.
Miyamoto, and he was like, yeah, so, I mean, every time I get a new fetish, I make a Mario game about it.
They have to be very careful that you can't see Shigeru Miyamoto's Pornhub account.
No.
Otherwise, you'll know what his ideas are.
Nintendo keep
Commercially
it
sensitive
secret.
information.
Thanks again, Squiddo. Thanks for that one too.
Well, you weren't kidding. I am really quiet. I don't know why.
You sound quite like... I don't know, it sounds
Are
like
you
your
sure
mic's
you're
on the
on the right
wrong
microphone?
setting.
Yeah, you sound a
or
bit
something.
further away than you normally are.
It's not
It's
like
really-
an inbuilt mic or something, is it?
I was really excited then because I was browsing romhacking.net and I saw a lawnmower game out of the corner of my eye, but it was already a lawnmower game that I'd played.
There is a
Aw.
new lawnmower game that came out.
Oh,
It's on Switch. Hang on, let me see if I can find it.
I think I saw this one, yeah.
Was this on the Direct? I can't remember.
Cats,
No, it wasn't.
Cats, did you see the guy who was ROM hacking Mario 64 into a lawnmower game?
yeah, I did. I'm following that
Oh,
intently.
lovely.
He's very excited for that game.
Apparently, there's a game called Lawnmower Game Next Generation on Switch. It looks awful. It looks. How is this getting fucking published? It looks.
Oh, you're supposed to throw eggs at these guys?
There's 3 lawnmower games on the Switch. There's Lawnmower Game Next Generation, which you mentioned. There's Lawnmower Game Racing, and there's Grass Cutter Mutated Lawns.
Let's see if I can find a good one among
I
these.
do not like these men. They make my eyes hurt.
I think you'll like Lawnmower Game Racing.
Let's have a look. New part for the Lawnmower Saga. Oh my god. There's just one fucking Finnish guy who makes endless lawnmower games. God damn it!
A lawnmower games fetish games.
Why is it always a Finnish guy? Also, yes.
The
Has he finished
anticipation
the
of
game?
Oh no!
finishing
Oh no, my baby!
Your lawn.
My favorite thing about lawnmower game racing is that it has the Bandicam logo on the trailer, which suggests that he didn't even register the software he used to capture the footage.
Unregistered Hypercam 3.
But it's, yes, exactly. It's in a bundle on Steam called the Masterpiece Bundle.
It's the piece.
What are the other games in the bundle?
Nash Racing, Lawnmower Game, Nash Racing 2, Cyborg Invasion Shooter, Mustache Politics
Yoshi's alright,
Shooter.
Shiny. We were about
Hold
to do
the
Kong.
fuck up. There's a game called Mustache Politics Shooter. Oh my god.
Oh fuck! Why Yoshi? I hate you, Yoshi.
Yoshi.
I hate you. Hey, does anyone know where I parked my Yoshi?
It's got a game called The Sperminator in it.
Anyone
I think
remember?
I own that!
Anyone remember where I parked my
It's the
Yoshi?
same guy?
They're all made by the same fucking guy.
Wait, Sperminator, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's gonna... I need to put game at the end of that or else.
Oi, I remember last week I put petrol in my Yoshi instead of diesel.
I own
He was not
Spermnation, not
happy.
Sperminator.
He was not a happy Yoshi.
They've all got mostly positive reviews, even though they're like Unity asset flip games.
Because they're buying the reviews.
Yeah. All the trailers have the Bandicam logos.
That's just rude. If you're not already on the right trajectory, those bats are just gonna fuck you, because you can only lick one of them.
I'll lick as many bats as I like.
Alright, Ozzy.
Now, grass cutter mutated lawns, while it doesn't look good, at least looks like a true lawnmower game.
Can you kill these dangly men that are on the ceiling? Or can you only stun them? Oof. Good old OBS.
Obs.
God,
Obs.
can you remember the awful... Can you remember the awful world that we lived in before OBS came around?
I can't because I wasn't streaming back then. I used something called... I can't remember. I did use something before I started using OBS, but I can't remember what it was called. It was weird. I think it was called like Taxi. or
Holy
something
moly.
like that.
Yeah, it was live for me. It was Livestream Procaster, which is just an abominable piece of software. It used to make a yellow circle around the mouse by default, and you had to like turn it off. It would
I remember
only
that.
stream up to, was it 500 kilobytes a second? Was the max bandwidth it let you use? It did have an embedded chat in it, but that's because it was made specifically for live
It's
stream.
interesting.
And then there was XSplit, which is an application that Rusty still insists on using.
What is XSplit?
XSplit.
Yeah,
Well,
I
he
used
bought a
XSplit
premium
for a
membership
little
for
bit.
it, so...
You had to buy it.
Yeah.
Nobody bought it.
I think it's
It had a
free these days,
login.
isn't
It had a login screen in it. Imagine having to log into your fucking desktop capture application. Nobody was going to do that. Oh, really, shame. Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing I never registered for an account.
Yeah, I don't use that password anymore anyway.
This is a good lad. I like him.
Yeah, I like the platforms with eyebrows. They're cool.
They look a bit much like an effect to me. Procaster had an embedded chat. It was pretty good.
The speedrun of this section just has you flutter jump repeatedly, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's so cool. Oh, you fucked yourself.
No.
You might be able to make it.
Oh,
Oof.
XSplit Premium is apparently $60 a year.
Is Rusty like paying a subscription for not using his XSplit?
I don't know, maybe there's a free tier now. Yeah, there's a free tier with a limited number of scenes, I think,
That's fine.
and a limited number of audio sources,
The fuck?
and no live previews.
What?
Okay. You just gotta hope.
Can't even fucking test your stream?
I
Oh,
never
shit.
used Chatango. I didn't like it. I just used the built-in live stream chat. People try to get too fancy with their chats. Although I do miss the fireplace.
What was the fireplace?
Oh, mate. So this is one good thing about live stream is that it was never not streaming. So when nobody was streaming, it would display a long looped video of a fireplace roaring.
It's kind of cool.
In the winter it would. In the summer it would show a long looped video of a stream.
Oh!
Very nice. At some point, Squiddo, we should do just a fireplace stream.
Yeah, where you read Kong names.
No, just a stream of a fireplace. My parents have a fire. I could do that.
My parents also have a fireplace.
Yeah, Autopilot could be a playlist, but I think there was some restriction on like the length that the playlist could be. I wish. I don't have the bandwidth for that.
Fuck you, Yosh.
Oh, that hurts.
Fuck this level. And by level, I mean like fuck trying anymore. I'm just gonna like complete the level.
You're right. What I should do is I should set up like a... I'm sure I've got the bandwidth to like set up a camera near I don't know, like something in my fridge and then do a stream of just it going moldy.
People would watch that as well. It's such a stupid
Yeah.
thing that people would
That's
watch.
the sort of stupid thing that millennials like. Yeah, you can have half an hour.
What started that trend of like people watching bad, like pointless shit? I'm thinking the cookie clicker game. You know, I think that's tied very much in with all of this sort of stuff.
I like it.
Hided.
I like Cookie Clicker as well.
Yeah, I enjoyed cookie clicker, but it was pointless. It was just it was one of the many things I used to distract myself from the university work I was supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
How many
I liked
cookies
it because
did I
it was
get today?
funny.
It had some good
cookies, you know?
humor, yeah.
Cookies.
That's what every other idle game missed, because I played Cookie Clicker because I thought all of the text and stuff that came up was funny, but like no other idle game bothered to like have funny flavor text in it, so
Yeah.
why would I play it?
Sorry, when you said idle game, my ears perked up for a second.
You know why Mitch and me? I realized the other day why Mitch and me have been feuding for so long, practically since we met. It's because the first thing I told him was about my video of Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash, and he was very disappointed in me that I had never actually played the game. And since then, he's labelled me as some villain. I know it.
Well, you are.
Yeah, you are some villain. Well, no, you're not a villain. You're an antagonist.
He is very much.
You're not a villain.
What's the
You're a henchman.
difference?
Who is
The
he a
lowest
henchman
rung.
for?
Everyone else. Everyone else who wants to put me down and put me in a box can't put me in a box.
He's living in a car.
Am I supposed to go down where that arrow says down, or will that kill me?
Right.
Yes, you do. You do. It's a secret. It's a secret. Go back. Go, Specs. Go get there. Get in there. Get in. You have to get there to get the Mario. Go left.
No, it meant duck. It meant duck.
No,
I
it didn't.
understand.
No, it didn't. It meant down.
You might have to.
As someone who's 100%, this level, Mitch is right.
Oh, he's...
Not really.
R.I.P. Perfect run.
Egg.
egg.
I wake up in the morning and I just say the word egg to myself repeatedly to psych myself up. That's my life
Understandable,
these
you know?
days. Yeah.
Same,
wouldn't do
TBH.
Egg. Who's this boss?
This is the fun boss.
This
I
is
like him.
Beardless Bumpkin.
Speed.
Don't speave so loud.
Speed.
Yeah, Yoshi! To get this far, you must
Must be powerful, but remember this slug has no weak points.
Is that a JoJo reference?
No, that was not a JoJo reference.
I think that was a JoJo reference.
I don't make those.
Ah, Hairy Heart.
He does have a hairy heart. Look at him go.
Look at his eyes.
Look at him deform.
I like this boss, although
He's
he
funny,
is kind of an
I like him.
effect.
It's fun though.
You have to
Need
kill
more eggs.
him in his
More egg.
heart.
You'll need more egg.
Nah, Specs won't listen to you.
No, I've already hit him once, Mitch. I know what
No,
I'm
but
doing.
you use up the egg that you hit him with.
No, you don't.
So you always have less egg.
There you go.
see?
I will need to get more egg, but I was happy with the. You only really need 4 eggs to hit him if you get the angle right.
Well,
Yeah.
speed runs over.
Good. You know, if you get the angle right.
Yeah, I'm too impatient to
go.
get the angle right
He's
though.
got it. He's got it. It's fine.
Dippy egg.
Can't believe you broke that poor slug's heart.
Egg.
Poor slug's heart.
All the bosses are really neat, but they are all an effect.
They are a bit stylish, aren't they?
Yoshi killed another man. Yoshi is in Japan.
No, he's not.
In Japan, he's called Yossi.
Called Yossi, yeah.
Yossi,
In-
right?
In Japan, he's called Cuthbert.
Cuthbert.
Cuthbert. Not Cuthbert. Anything but
Oh,
Cuthbert.
that
Is
wasn't the button I
Cuthbert
wanted.
Dennis the Menace's nemesis?
No, that's his dad.
Loony
No,
rides.
Walter the Softie.
Walter the Softie.
All right.
I don't know where I got Cuthbert from then.
That's the wrong button.
Cuthbert might have been like the Bash Street
Okay.
Kids.
Video game over. Brand stream Donkey Kong now.
Alright, let me get that.